Okay. Well, first and foremost, I gotta find the build point off this island. Because I actually haven't been to an island yet. Oh, that's it right over there. On the outside. Adding chimes expands the storm. No, adding chimes, it expands the safe area. It's just, it hasn't worked yet. Yeah, it expanded out. Which is fine. Like... No, this is immediately going to... Nope, it's not immediately going to do anything horrible. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so we were supposed to get some more like safe zone to work with. And I don't think it triggered. 'Cause every single... What the hell's up with the map, actually? Do you notice that there's like 500 million markers in like weird spots? Maybe I should actually quit out, come back in. Or see if I can throw my chimes in. No. Because, yeah, we had a... Oh, yeah, this probably shouldn't be happening. That's like 7 parts on one island. Like, a shit ton over here. Map, can I just yeah, I really wish I could just fast travel. If you could fast travel to the center, it would be fantastic. Alright. Let's see. Cheats, unlocked inventory, fly. Flight does not seem to help. Much at all. I'm actually not entirely sure if these cheats are even functional. Okay. I feel like I'm just fist fighting this game instead of actually playing it. How do we deal with this? I don't know if I can. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit to title. Let's see if it fixes the map bug. Nope. It's still busted. Huh. Oh, geez. Okay. So my map markers are here. Oh, and the devs are here. Can you tell me if this is supposed to happen? All of my chimes are outside of the safe zone, so I more or less have to, like, live out in here. Because earlier I dropped off the second set of chimes, and I dropped off the second set of chimes. You haven't returned the ones I got to the center. I did. That's the thing. All right. Well, let's let go of the boat. Apparently, flight is actually Oh, hi. Okay, yeah. Let's just Superman back to the island because I returned. Wow, this is nuts. Oh, may have dropped them off and hit R and reloaded the last save? Oh, that's weird. You know, you might be right about that. I think that's exactly what I did. Return chimes. Yep. There we are. It wasn't clear because I had all the markers for the next set of things. We went through this entire animation, and then the storm never expanded out. Okay. I'm sorry. That was unclear at the time. Yeah, I pressed R to go back because I had a spawn point on one of the outer islands, and I had a spawn point on one of the outer islands, so I was like, I'm just gonna go back to that. I didn't realize that wouldn't save my progress. Okay, well, now I can go. Now I can leave. Haha. This is much better already. Yeah. This is what was supposed to happen, guys, instead of me being, you know, lost and stuck. Why are there so many parts on these singular islands? Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's no big deal. Just, counterintuitive, at least, for me. See, Wander, try the dual jets now that I'm in the column. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Here, let's... I'm gonna shoot for that rock island. I guess I could always fly over there or something. I'm gonna head for one of these islands up ahead. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the one straight ahead of me, honestly. Yeah, the breeze is kind of pushing me away. Better just go with the flow. Let's go for that little one over there. But then I'm gonna put the jets on, because I'd love to be told how jets are supposed to work, because it didn't exactly work when I was trying to use them. They worked for about 20 seconds, and that was about it. Okay. I think this island up ahead totally has a build point. Oh, I want to go put on my other sail. Because if I have that other sail, we can definitely double our speed. Well, maybe not double our speed, but we can go faster. This isn't bad, but this is very very zen. Yeah, seeing as I have a, I guess, this is a two-man game, isn't it? Well, three, I guess, if you count the music. The one, like, actual complaint I have about this game is I would love, to be able to turn off the UI. The raise sail, turn rudder, and release boat thing, is kind of pointless, and I'd actually like to be able to just, like, look around without seeing that at all times. Alright, now, I think... Nope. Yep. There we go. I guess I have to pass through that. Okay, let's put on the jets. I just want to be told whether or not I'm doing this right. Guess I'll just stick them there. Maybe? No, let's stick them on the side. Oh, and let's get the other sail. There we go. UI with tab and Y. Okay. Tab Y. Oh, thank you. Because, yeah, the map, the little mini-map is wonderful. It's super gorgeous, but the, like, tutorial information is like, I don't need that. I will admit, I actually used that mini-map a little bit more than I thought I did. Okay, let's see. Now, I think we're gonna run out of energy in a moment. I do like the speed bonus. Let's see. Oh. This time I have... Oh, you know what? I bet we need wind energy to even get energy to make the jets work. Hell yeah! So, so you can't scum it and just have a no-go boat zone. So if I put these down, I bet we're gonna start running our energy levels? Nope, I have no idea how energy works in this game. Well, one way or another, we've got jet power, so I can really start motoring around. Oh, I still have infinite energy on. You're correct about that. Let's see, cheats. Turn that off. I'll keep fly on, just because. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because it wasn't working earlier. With the previous boat design when we were stuck in the storm, it was like, infinite energy, that's not a thing. That was weird. Okay, let's see if energy actually comes back or if it just stays dead. Yeah, no, energy stays dead forever. I was just assuming infinite energy didn't work because when I had it on earlier, it didn't do anything. Oh, you need an energy vacuum. I see. Yeah, when I first got the jets, it didn't say anything about it. It's just like, pop them on. They use energy. Cool. What is energy? Haven't hit that tutorial yet. And boop. But yeah, so I guess the reason why we can't use jets yet is because I don't actually have the ability to regain energy. Cool. Well, as long as that's a thing. It was just really confusing at the time. Okay, now the columnar jointing is probably going to murder me. I want to get over to those islands with all the parts out there. But yeah, it was probably dead because I was out of energy already, and even with infinite energy, didn't do anything. This is gonna hurt. I might be able to get through this. We've got kind of a big boat, and we're coming at a bad diagonal. But we're good. For some reason, I see the environment in this game, and it reminds me of The Witness. I don't know why. I guess this is just kind of the, like, bright, saturated pastels. Okay, you'll refill your limited energy at every build station. And vacuums are a means of getting it back. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, I already have a chime, I think. Well, I don't know. Unfortunately, 90% of the stuff that I want is actually on the islands outside of where I am. Well, as long as I don't have to arm wrestle with a storm anymore, I'm fine. That was an experience. It's poor Man-O-War. I'm not even sure if it is a Man-O-War. Oh, you know what? There's a bestiary, isn't there? That I can check. Somewhere, handbook. Creatures. It's just a jellyfish. Jellyfish have energy you can take if you get close with the vacuum. Don't worry, they're a renewable resource and it only hurts a little. Ah! That's... Aw. So that's how we get the energy back. By cannibalizing critters. Ooh, don't know if I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. I feel like I need a stronger rudder. We'll probably get one up. I laid off for a second, and we're good. That got scary. Okay. So I think we're fine. Still gotta figure out how to work the triangular sails, but honestly, right now I'm just perfectly happy rolling a ship that can actually go around. And... oh boy. Let's see, I should probably just immediately run aground. Bip, bip, bip. There we go. Dip. There we go. So what's this? Oh, torch. Nothing else? Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Off we go. Yep. Okay, so... We safe? Yeah, there is another... There's a chime over on the left, but I'm not touching that storm anymore. I've seen what happens. I know what's there. Unfortunately, it feels like the wind at this stage in the game really, really wants me to go straight into it. And it's like, no, please don't do that. I will die again. Okay, so let's check this. So we're heading to this one over here. Maybe I do want to kind of point myself out a little bit and go around. At the very least, I can keep grabbing checkpoints. It feels like the wind is just like, oh, you want to run aground? Good. That is exactly what you're going to do, today and every day. I can skip that. There's no reason to try and stop at that. I can probably get around the rocks. I think I can get around the rocks. Watching her legs trying to adjust here is kind of magic. It's like, deep, 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 deep. I understand it's hard to like procedurally animate this sort of thing. It just looks funny. Whoa, those jellyfish are going sky high. Did they just spawn in, or was the water doing something weird? Probably a bit of both. Alright, so we're on the edge of the storm, which is scary. Though I've gotten closer to the edges of the storm before, and it was worse than this. Oh, because there's a different region. Which is kind of foggy, kind of stormy, but not quite the same. Okay. Let me see. Well, as usual, it's probably best that I just fling myself off the ship. There's something just exceedingly amusing about running my ship aground instead of, like, safely docking on anything. Okay, let's see, there's a chime. We've already got another chime. Bip, bip. Oh, hey, booze. No. Oh, another new blueprint for another ship. Power line. Sturdy ship uses an energy sail to reach reckless speeds. Huh. I still don't know how energy sails work. Oh, that is off somewhere else? There's a whole lot of collectible bits that, we gotta get another chime for. Let's see. So we're good. And is that the... Is that the next one? Yeah, that is. Right there. Let's see. Looking this reminds you of It'll Do 2. What happened to that? Like most games on my channel, sometimes there are series that just become kind of impossible for me to finish. Either due to difficulty scaling or like a puzzle or just something that would take like more time than I have to complete. So for that game, they had a boss fight that was just cruel. And I was like, I have lost interest in this. What other games? Oh, freaking The Witness. Seeing as I mentioned that, The Witness is another good example of... I got to the Hall of the Mountain King segment, and I'm like, well, I'm never beating this. Moving on. Hollow Knight. The latest DLC is even harder than anything else, so I was just like, I would love to finish this if I had infinite time and patience. And skill, which I don't have any of those things. Instead, I'm just a dude that likes to play games about crashing boats into things and not caring about winning or losing. It kind of works. Okay, but this will be our last chime. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of going all the way in, I might just pop fly mode and just zip back to the Eye of Sauron. Looks like there's some interesting stuff around here, like runes and whatnot. Let's see. No, I think it's just a chime here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got anything else. Let me see. Where's the wind even going? Okay, the wind's going over here. Nighttime and being on the edge of the superstorm is scary. Yeah, there's a whole nother set of chimes, like, back in there, but... Oof. Okay, so let's just point ourselves inward and go around. I guess I can actually grab the blue part that's directly ahead of me. I gotta get some lanterns on this thing, though. Having that blue torch alone has made a serious difference in terms of lighting, not my way necessarily, but my ship. It also does make my sail look pretty funny. He's got like a glowy face and he's just constantly, maybe not barfing smoke. I don't think that's the correct term to use. I feel so bad that I just keep crashing my ships into islands instead of landing them properly. Oh, and we've found the island of Pop Cannibal. I would almost claim that you did that on purpose. For people that don't know, Pop Cannibal made this game. Totally not rigged. Oh, yeah. Okay, I really wish I could actually know where the island was when putting my boat down sometimes. Because I've actually pointed it at the island before. Oh, good. We're just off to the side. It looked like I was pointed right at it again. I was like, no, that's gonna go bad. Alright, now I think we're done with, inner... Well, no, we got this one over here. Oh, right. Since I named this boat after Azarath, he feels worse about it because I'm crashing him into every island. It's okay. You're a renewable resource. Oh, I'm pointed right at a rock. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we're good. Let's kind of unpoint ourselves from the other rock. My boat is screaming. Yeah, maybe a little. I wonder if it actually would be better to have the big sail in front and the small one. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I want to grab the other blue part. And then I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, I should probably learn how to sail against the waves. Let's go get the blue part and then I'll go back to using a triangular sail and I want to see if I can figure out how to go back and forth straight to the center and see what that's all about. Okay, I do have the sails set properly. Big one in the back. Good. I was thinking about this today when I was like putting out the video and all the metadata and whatnot. I was like, I don't actually even know what boats look like anymore. The last time I saw like a ship with sails was like 2012. It has been a substantial amount of time since I had any interest in boats one way or another. Which, I mean, really isn't that big of a deal. What is going on over there? There's a rave on that island. Or chances are one of the chime markers broke. Maybe? I don't know. What the heck is... What is that? I don't know. I am confused. As usual, Azarath dies against the rocky coast of this island. Farewell, Azarath. I will probably switch back to Gemroth or something for a little while. Okay, so where's this part? Looks like whatever this is. It's a random log. Okay. Wait, there's another part. Either there's another part or the game's lying to me. It could be either. Oh, yeah, here it is. And, oh! We have the Zaggy with a square base. Which lets me build on all sides. So we can make this. Let's build this. Huh! Okay, that was weird. Alright, we are going to name this one after... Let's see, is Tommykon here? I missed him subbing to me, so he gets a boat. Huh. Well, there's a lot of debris, and I'm not really sure how or why any of this happened. Where are we going? It is so dark. I feel like half of my boat is busted already, like the front is wiggling worryingly. Oh. Still don't understand how this works. How any of this works. Oh. I don't know, Tommykon. Your boat is a very fickle creature. That's why I like the square sails. I don't know what the hell's happening with the triangular ones. It just does stuff. If this rope was actually attached to her arm Her arm would not be attached to her body. Oof. For the life of me, I cannot get these things to, For the life of me, I cannot get these things to go back at all. What is even happening? Press W to relax it more and it will behave more like a square sail. Okay. Because I was doing that before earlier and it was just whipping around like nobody's business. But yeah, I guess this kind of works. Okay. And it is actually catching the wind a little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. It'd be neat almost if there was like a... not a verbose. In verbose mode, but it'd be really cool if there's like a visual indicator for how the wind is hitting the sail. While I'm like learning this. Though I guess we're kind of getting a visual indicator just based on how it billows and stuff. That'd probably be really hard to render. We keep getting pulled outwards. I think I might just have to sit on the rudder. Maybe if I had, maybe if I had... Oh, we're not going anywhere fast, are we? Okay. It's very slow.